Merry holidays, happy Christmas, and 'tis the new year! Raise your hand if you've ever been personally victimized by holiday indulgences. Yep. Okay, listen up guys. We all hit a low point and make unhealthy decisions during the holidays, but luckily it's the new year and we're gonna pick up our remaining pieces of happiness and dignity that got shuffled around in 2018 and put ourselves back together. Step aside, Christmas puzzlers, because we got a new 10,000 piece coming. So let's begin. Hi everyone. I'm gonna talk like I have an audience, but you and I both know this is a brand new YouTube channel. So, as you can see, my first goal of 2019 is starting a YouTube channel. Yay! I've been posting on YouTube since I've been about 11 years old.
I like to watch. I like the way you bounce.
Whoa. Where did you get that? I'm just kidding. Most of my videos are still up there. Actually, that's not true. Anyway, I'm back again, but this time with a predetermined category and hopefully some consistency. I just graduated from a 200-hour yoga teacher training program all the way in Portugal just this past October, so I wanted to create a channel that has to do with sequencing, all the wisdom and knowledge that I learned, and most of all, yoga and mindfulness. So my first New Year's resolution is to keep up with this channel. If you're at all interested in knowing how yoga teacher training goes, I did actually vlog some of the days while I was there. There's not so much of the yoga included in the vlogs, but a lot of me kind of narrating and letting you know what our days were like and kind of what happened. Also, I had never been to Europe before, so it's just kind of a travel vlog as well. So if you're interested in that at all, please subscribe or hit the notification bell, things like that. So you can be updated to when those videos come out. I released the first one, so you can go right now and watch that if you are interested. And if you like it and you want to see more, hit like and subscribe. So that was my first New Year's goal, but I also wanted to do a few more that are a little more yoga-centric. So let me just prepare you and my future self, because I know I'm going to look back on this video and see if I made these resolutions and kept with them. So I am preparing you now. If you want to cover your eyes, if you want to mute it, look away at the screen, and then come back, do so, because I am showing some very vulnerable, embarrassing before pictures. So buckle up and prepare to see some body rolls. Okay, here we go for real. First goal is to improve my posture. So this is my posture now. Here am I in my current and constant state of not fully committing to a somersault. You know, being shy and working at a computer all day as a designer basically guarantees that your final evolution form is a Voltorb. How I'm going to go about fixing this is by doing some shoulder opening postures. I'll also have to really pay attention when I'm sitting. Or standing, but let's be honest, mostly sitting. And on to goal number 2. So while I was away at the yoga teacher training, I got pretty good, I would say, at doing the headstand and staying up for a long time, but my biggest downfall, literal downfall, is me coming back down. What my goal is for the new year is to actually come up slowly straight, both legs at a time, and on the same way reverse down. Say this is my head's on the floor, walk my legs, kick up both legs at once, come all the way up straight, and then when I want to descend, I want both my legs coming down. And I don't want to hit the ground loud. I want to just slowly, peacefully, gracefully, like a yoga master, go down. This is all core, and I know I'm probably not going to get the results I want unless I start eating better, but I'm going to put it on the list anyway. This is where I'm at right now. The next goal I have, I really dreaded putting on this list because it is my least favorite posture in the Ashtanga routine, but it is fish pose, or literally any pose where you're on your head and trying to lift your chest or your butt. It is so difficult. I can't even explain. You're supposed to be on your head and lift your butt at the same time. Like, I don't know how people do it. I don't know if I just have a big badonkadonk or what it is, but it is hard to do for me. Luckily, I got a yoga block for Christmas, so I'm actually going to be using that in my transition to becoming better at this posture. But seriously, ugh, why is this a thing? Do our heads really need to be that strong? These last two are more of lifetime goals, but we're going to start with 1 year just to see how it goes. Goal number 4 is to build up strength and flexibility in my wrists. I don't know if you can see this, but I have a hole in my hand. I don't know what it is. I've looked up different words. It's a ganglion or something weird. I'm a graphic designer, so I spend most of my day hunched over with claws like this, or playing cat and mouse with my mouse, or stretching with my trackpad, and just forming different ways. The claw, like Chandler and Friends when he's playing this Pac-Man all day.
With the claw!
That is how my hands are permanently. This actually hurts me even just practicing this. I want to get to a point where my wrists won't need adjustments anymore, because this is a hard one to track, but basically I just want to strengthen them enough that I'm comfortable and confident to hold myself up with some pressure on my wrists. Or at least I can do is expand from the fist to the finger spiders. Goal number 5 is the most obvious one, but it's the one that's most daunting to commit to, and it's do yoga every day. I've always loved yoga and it feels so good when you finish, but damn is it ever hard to do every day. Motivating yourself to get up and do it, whether in the morning or at night or even in the middle of the day. If you don't have a schedule and you're just not prepared for it, it's hard. It's all mind game, but damn. I feel like there are days I can go without even drinking water. And I need that to live. Imagine trying to dedicate a certain amount of time every day for something voluntary. Oh, can't even imagine. But here we go, I'm putting it out into the universe, I'm making it public. You guys are gonna have to comment below and light a fire up under my ass and make sure that I'm hitting every day. Let's get it done. This counts, right? This goal is extra important, so there's an extra little secret. I've released 2019 Don't Break the Chain calendar. This is a habit tracking calendar where you select an activity. It doesn't have to be physical. It could be something like drink more water, stop annoying your boyfriend. So this here is the entire year laid out, so every month is on here. As soon as you start crossing it off, it creates a chain, and then the goal is to not break that chain. So you want to do that activity every day so that there are no gaps in your chain.
Spicy?
So if you like this idea and you want to do it along with me, feel free. I made this a free downloadable PDF, so you can go to the link in my description and get it for yourself. I made it at 11 by 17, so you may have to go print it at a specialty store, but I got this myself and it was only about $1.20. So I'd say it's worth it. If not, you can probably print it on printer paper. That's 8.5 by 11, but it will just look, it'll just have white blocks around it and be a little smaller, but it'll still work, so you guys can do whatever you like. Oh, that really does seem like a lot now that I have it all laid out. But let's hope it's attainable. Let's get cracking. I'd say not that kind of cracking, but after all, it is New Year's. We'll start tomorrow.